Today's is a special recipe. It's a recipe for people who can't or don't want to eat eggs, for whatever reason. It is an egg-free vegan mayonnaise. There are several ways to do it. One is that you can make it with a vegetable milk, for example, a soy almond milk. But I'm going to show you mine. I really like it. It is made with a thing called aquafaba. And what is aquafaba? It is the water that remains when cooking chickpeas. You can do it yourself. You cook the chickpeas in salted water and reduce the remaining water until it looks like something thick. That was called aquafaba, or if you can't compare it, I buy a can of chickpeas and use that water. The ones I buy are ecological. I'm not kidding you. It is a little more expensive, but it compensates me personally, because the other chickpeas that are in the jar, because they have a lot of thickeners, they have preservatives, and I don't like it. In fact, what I do is, whenever I use a can or a jar of something like beans or chickpeas, I always wash it. And I recommend that you do it when they are not ecological, that you take a colander and turn on the tap to release everything. When it stops releasing foam, that foam a little suspicious, that only gives it grima, is when I already make them and use them for recipes. Use organic chickpeas. The recipe is very simple. We take that water and we strain it, and we're going to put it in a jar. In this jar we are going to put the mixer directly. Put the mixer in and don't lift it. Leave it well supported on the bottom, and we're going to give it 5 or 10 seconds until it starts foaming a little and the aquafaba starts to get a little whiter. And now we are going to add a little bit of vegetable oil. Mine is olive oil. If you don't like it, because it gives a lot of flavor, you can also use sunflower, any vegetable oil you want. Let's hit the mixer. But of course, remember, do not lift the mixer. Leave it well supported on the bottom, without lifting it. And we give it little by little, and we are incorporating the oil slowly, slowly. You will see that it is curdling, thickening little by little. And finally we season it with a few drops of lemon and a little salt. I don't even need to put it in the fridge. Why? Because it doesn't carry eggs, it's oil and aquafaba. You have no salmonella problems, and the truth is that it has many advantages. I keep it in the fridge, and once it reaches half an hour, or an hour in the fridge, it thickens a lot, and you can use it in any dish. Try it, it's great.